Hello my fellow healers, today I will show you a new and exciting build for healing tomes and Veteran Sunspire Lokkestiiz Hard Mode. This build is universal and can be used on any healer class. It does not require Black Rose restoration stuff, so you don't have to farm it anymore. And it uses a new scribing system. Here is what we will need. For your gear, it will be your general build that you use normally in trials. It has to be obviously optimal, so you have all your needed stats. And then for your skills, you will need any HUD that can be casted from far away. So for example, on Warden, the flowers are great. On any other class that doesn't have class HUD that can be casted far away, you can use Illustrious Healing and keep their class HUD in group. And for our burst heals, we will use combination of Healing Word from Restoration skill line and Healing Soul from Scribing System, scribed for burst heal, heal over time, and Major Vitality. Major Vitality is particularly important because it increases healing taken for a person in a tomb and therefore helps you get them out of the tomb much faster and much more consistently. For the CP, you will need to add a red CP Bastion and Shield Master to reduce the cost of your healing word and increase its size. It will help with your sustain, output of healing word, and the size of the barrier that you will use for the beam phase. Benefit of this build is that it only relies on 2 skills on your skill bar, so it's very easy to apply on any class and any combination of the sets. It does not require Black Rose restoration stuff, so you don't have to sacrifice Mythic or Monster Helm. It doesn't require Mend Wounds to supplement your healing output because Soul Heal is very strong tooltip. It doesn't require to slot a Burb as a sorcerer, so you don't have to waste skill slot on the bird. All in all, it's just very easy to learn and easy to use universal build. The drawbacks of this build is that it's very heavy on sustain, and therefore you will have to increase your sustain by running recovery food, so I use Witch Mothers here. And for jewelry, if you are on Jewelry Arrow healer, you will substitute 1 spell damage glyphs on your jewelry for 1 magic recovery, and in combination with your heavy attacks you will be fine. For Pillager SPC healer, which is what I'm running here, I use 2 magic recoveries, my regular glyphs, and I recant my Pearls of Nafe in Infuse, a reduced spell cost. So it costed me just 25 transmutes to adjust my build for the magic sustain required for this build. Now let's talk about how to use this build and how to heal Lokkestiiz tombs in general. First, you will need to be able to track the spawn of the tombs. As a PC player, it's pretty easy. You just get add-on called How to Sunspire and it does it for you. As a console player, you will have to count the tombs in your mind and you will have to track Lokkestiiz's head. He raises his head up when he spawns the tombs. So you can see this distinct animation. There's also certain sound to it. As soon as tomb spawns, you will announce its number and that A should go in, and then find where it will be appearing on the ground using its distinctive circle animation and place ground HUD on it so that person traveling to it stays fully healed, because if they enter the tomb at lower than full health, they may blow up and may blow everybody else around them up. And once they're in, you will see that their health is now taken away. Cast Healing Word and make sure to note that Healing Word is applied to them and didn't go to somebody else in a group. You will see that by the tell of their missing health, which is demarcated by the dark or black color, will be replaced by shield health, which is demarcated by purple color. In the event that you notice shield did not apply, and it often happens when somebody in a stack is taking damage, for example, because Storm Matter is executing, just recast the shield again until you see it has applied. Once it's applied, cast 2 or 3 healing bursts. The number of healing bursts will depend on the max health of the person, so if it's a tank, obviously they will require 3 or sometimes even more, and if it's a DD using Parse Food, just 2 will be enough. And the final cast could be a combat prayer to top them up in case something unexpected happened, and to reapply minor berserk and minor resolve on them, because when they are away from the stack they don't get the uptimes on berserk and they cannot use a camo hunter here because the dragon is facing them. When you are casting second healing soul on tomb A, announce for B to go in. It will take them to some time to react, so by the time you finish with A, B will be walking into the tomb, and cast again the ground HUD immediately as you are available, and then healing word and 2 or 3 healing bursts. In some cases, you will notice that Tomb B spawned very far away in that far exit corner on the arena. If you see that happening, notify B that their tomb is far so they can plan their travel time to the tomb and make it there on time. And in some rare scenarios, you will see both tombs spawning right next to one another, and in that case, single person can take both by waiting until both of them fully appear on the ground and then walking in between the two of them and wiggling just a little bit left and right to trigger both of them at the exact same time. This is all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I will leave you some unedited clips so you can hear how I do callouts for the tombs in actual raid. If you want to see this exact build that I used in this video, please join my Discord. I post all my latest builds there. Big thanks to the guild for the clear for allowing me to test my builds in their trainer runs. And if you found this informative, please like and subscribe. And I wish you best of luck in your thumbnail trial adventures. 1A. We can go. Go away. We can go.
On your knees. Gold bundles.
Driving lightning. Melt the ice monster.
In 3, 2, now. Don't want A. We can go. Away. We can go. And 3A. It's far, kind of. 3B can go, it's very far. Stuck in the center. Which, there. Oi, oi. Oi, oi.